What's going on, guys? It's Chris from Team Setback. So the 2018 Megatins were just announced, including not only the theme, but the sets that are going to be included in those Megatins. So the two characters they chose for this time are going to be Jaden from YuGiOh GX and Yusei from YuGiOh 5Ds. Each tin is going to include 3 16-card mega packs, and those cards will be from 4 sets: Maximum Crisis, Code of the Duelist, Circuit Break, and Extreme Force. There will also be a new promo. The promos will also be themed after the characters on the tin. So for the Jaden tin, you're going to have a new Elemental Hero Contact Fusion, and it says here that this Elemental Hero can refill your hand, negate a card's effect until the end of the turn, and banish everything on the field. Now that effect does sound OP, but more than likely if they stick with the theme of this being Jaden and don't stick with like masked heroes and all the new Elemental Hero cards like Shadow Mist, they might force you to play quote-unquote bad cards or more nostalgic cards like Elemental Hero Avion and Elemental Hero Burstinatrix. And personally, I really like that it's an Elemental Hero instead of like a masked hero fusion, because I don't know about you guys, but the Elemental Hero theme is way more convincing to me, or just I like it better than the masked hero theme. And I also like the way of summoning Elemental Heroes. I know this one's Contact Fusion, which is a bit of a letdown, but still, it's an Elemental Hero. I prefer summoning them with Polymerization because that's more nostalgic, but it's an Elemental Hero, which I really like because I'm not really a fan of heroes pretty much being turned into masked heroes Turbo, which it's more like Dark Law Turbo, but whatever. It also says that they're going to be getting a new special spell card to help support this new Elemental Hero, which will be included in an upcoming product. Now, I'm interested in whether or not this promo will actually do anything for the deck. Obviously, it sounds OP, but cards have sounded OP before and just turned out to be trash. And Konami has hyped up cards that turned out to be trash before, saying, oh, it's the card of the year, it's a ship, that's a level 5 tuner, it does nothing else. So although it sounds OP on paper, it's probably not going to be anything super great. But one can hope, because Jaden is definitely my favorite protagonist, and Elemental Heroes were definitely what got me into the game, so yeah, hopefully they're actually really good. Now, Konami said that for Yusei, who makes the most of every card in his deck, look for a new Synchro monster that fills your field with tuner monsters. It can also double its attack when battling a monster the same turn you Synchro summon it. Now, comparing this to the description of the Jaden tin, it sounds like a much worse monster. Yeah, it sounds cool, like you can summon a bunch of tuners. I'm assuming it means only one tuner. Hopefully it's not like Tomahawk where you just summon a bunch of tuners to both sides of the field, or even more busted, just summon tuners to your side of the field and that's it. Now, although relatively speaking it does sound a lot worse than the Elemental Hero Contact Fusion, you have to remember that if the Elemental Hero Contact Fusion needs 2 bad Elemental Heroes to summon compared to the generic Synchro monster, then maybe it balances out and the Contact Fusion is just harder to summon anyway, whereas the Synchro is more generic. Who knows? Hopefully they really balance this out, because I really do want both of these cards to be good, because Yusei is my 3rd favorite protagonist behind Yugi and Jaden, so hopefully this card is really good. So this set launches in August on the 30th or 31st, depending on where you live, and I'm really excited for the set because Code of the Duelist, Circuit Break, and Extreme Force have some really expensive cards that didn't go down even with the special edition reprints. So hopefully a 2018 Megatin, if none of those really expensive cards get hit on the ban list, which some might, Electrum, then maybe we'll finally have some for cheap. But who knows? Just want to let you guys know that the 2018 Megatins were announced. And if you guys want more information on it, or at least as much information as I can find of it, I'll leave a link to the product page in the description. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe, and turn on the bell icon to be notified of future videos. And we'll be seeing you guys soon.